So we're here with Carl Dixon after the 4-2 win over Wolverhampton Sporting Community. How do you think the team played as a whole tonight?
Yeah, great. Away from home again, really gritty performance. You know, we all stuck together. We knew it was going to be tough playing away from home. We always have to dig in. It's always a different performance. So, yeah, great to get the 3 points on the board again.
Just mentioned they're digging in. It did look a very physical game. How do you think you coped in terms of that?
Yeah, that's always going to happen. Us being at the top, everyone's obviously going to come out and try and shoot at us because we're there to be aimed at. So we know that as a team. We've got a great togetherness in the dressing room. We all stay together. We know that in spells we're going to lose out on possession. For the first 10 minutes we weathered the storm, you know, and then after that we was on top for probably the rest of the first half. We let them back in the game, but it's all about experience and getting through them spells. If we crumble in them spells and we concede two, it's harder to get back in the game, but we don't seem to concede in them areas at the minute, which is great. So it enables us to go on and win the game, which is great.
We're 2-0 up before they've pulled one back from a sloppy goal. Was it disappointing to concede in that way?
Yeah, it's frustrating, but obviously we went 1-0 up and then they scored the equaliser. And then obviously we scored to make it 2-1. So yeah, it was frustrating to concede a goal so close to half time, but then we literally struck back straight away from obviously the corner, struck back straight away within 2 minutes. So again, it just shows the desire. We never give up. We don't know when to give up. It doesn't matter how many goals we concede. We try not to concede, but if we concede, we know that we can stay together as a team and come out with a performance, which is great.
Another assist for yourself today from that corner.
Yeah. You know, I'm keep racking them up. Still not finding the goal. Missed obviously 2 sitters on the Saturday. Missed good save today. Really, I'll give it to the keeper. But yeah, it's frustrating. It will come. But as long as I can keep putting in performances and setting up the lads, you know, like the likes of Oppo, keep giving him all the goals. You know, it can only be good for the team. And like I say, adds another 3 points on our tally, which is at the end of the day, that's what we need. So it's great.
Just mentioned Hoppo, another hat-trick for him today. He seems to be firing them in left, right and centre.
Yeah, fantastic, you know. It's about time he started putting it in the net. In training, can't hit a barn door, but yeah, he seems to be putting it in the games and stuff, and every chance that he's getting at the minute he's just red hot and he's just scoring, which is why the likes of myself are just trying to give him the ball as much as possible and setting him up. I just love it if he'd give it me back every now and then instead of stitching me up on the edge of the box. Cheers, Hoppo.
Yeah, you're obviously having a bit of laugh there with Hoppo. He'll probably be watching this. What's it like in that dressing room at the minute?
Honestly, if you was in there, it's amazing. It's a great morale. The lads are all together. Even the lads that aren't getting on, or the ones that aren't in the squad. You know, every single person is on the same journey, and every single person wants the same thing. Which is, again, it can only help us. And it's not like we're going in the dressing room and we have to step around certain people. Everyone is together as a team, and this is what Chet's obviously built with his backroom staff, and now obviously with Deeks and stuff. You know, we're just pushing it forward, and obviously we've done it for Deeks today, which was again great for him, and it was good to see him with a smile on his face, which is great.
Go again Saturday. We'll play Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Are you hoping that tiredness doesn't creep into the side?
Yeah, listen. When you're on a winning streak like we are, it's better. The more games that we play, the better, because we're just on a roll at the minute. We just want to keep firing in games, keep playing the games, keep obviously getting them 3 points in. You know, we don't want to break. We're on probably the best run of form we've been on this season. Obviously, winning all the games. So we want to keep on this run. So the more games that happen in a short period of time, I reckon, can only benefit us. We've got a big squad, so it doesn't really matter in terms of how many games there are, and it can only benefit ourselves. And we just keep climbing that league and keep trying to keep away from everyone else that are trying to catch us.
Cheers, Carl, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Top man. Cheers, pal.